Today we're going to do a bust out 10 minutes workout. 10 minutes is better than no minutes. That's what this is about. Back then when I started bust out 10 minutes, I was like, every Wednesday we should do bust out 10 minutes because it's midweek. If I didn't work out Monday, if it didn't work out Tuesday, then I know by like Wednesday, I better get my butt and start working out. So I came up with the idea just to inspire myself that every Wednesday I have to work out. If I miss Sunday, then I got Wednesday. Just to know that 10 minutes is better than no minutes, I feel like it gives you the inspiration to keep working out. To keep picking up and say, hey, you know what? It's okay because Wednesday's here and I'm just going to get up and do it. So it's almost like a personal inspiration and I'm sharing it with you guys. We're going to do some simple exercises here today. Nothing difficult, nothing hard. Anybody can do this. This is for your core. The one I'm going to do now, but I'm going to try to do this on the vibration plate. Now, you guys don't need a vibration plate if you don't have one to do my exercise, but I'll tell you that it definitely is a good way to burn that fat. So definitely check it out on the Selfdreamers page. Okay, so you're going to take your weight. I'm going to put two of them stacked together. You're just going to bring your arms up. You're going to bring it down. And you do 10 of those. It's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. These are very simple things to do, but it's going to be effective as long as you're eating healthy. 8 and 9 and 10. Now you're going to take your weight and you're going to bring it up. 1 and 2. This is a little dangerous, I feel like. We'll see if I can do it on the vibration plate. 8, 3. I'm just going to go 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Do you guys know what the vibration plate is? 8, 9, and 10. I love this thing, honestly. You can get it off of my TikTok shop on TikTok. I'll drop the link here again. But you can also find it on selfdreamers.blog. So check that out, okay? So you can bring your arms here. You bring one up and one down. Go up and do 10 of these. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. I remember a long time ago being told that when you have a baby that like you're going to totally just mess up your entire body. You're never going to get it back to where it was. And I don't know, for me, I used Herbalife for my first pregnancy and my second pregnancy. And I did get back to my high school weight. So, I just want to break it to you that if anybody told you that, it's actually not true. It really depends on yourself. How bad do you want it? Do you have the right tools? Do you have the right people to help inspire you? Or are you surrounded by people who are going to bring you down? All of that is like you know how you get medicine and you have it in your cabinet? Well, that's kind of like medicine, Michael Myers. What kind of question is that? I don't know. Break it down to me, please, because I don't even understand your question. Is that like you're asking how much I fucking weigh? Or what? I don't get it. Please explain to everybody in the chat because we would like to know. Take your dumbbell, if you have a dumbbell. You're going to bring it behind you like this, and we're going to do 10 of these. 1, These are easy exercises that you guys can try at home if you did not work out today. And if you were like, dang, I need to work out, just grab the tools that you have around you and do what I'm doing. And 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Oh my god, it hurts. 9, and 10. Whew. That's a hard one. I felt like I broke my muscle. I did go swimming today, so I did some swimming exercise, which is pretty much like my cardio. I did that for like 2 hours. Exercise in the water is really good for you. If you have the ability to get into the water to exercise, like swimming is like one of the best exercise out there to do. 8. You're just gonna bring these back and forth, just like this. 5 more. 1, and 2, and 3,
Mother!
4,
Did I deserve my computer?
and 6. Do you feel like you deserve your computer today?
Yes.
I do feel like you did behave pretty good today. You know, the only part you didn't do good today, I'll tell you, was this morning.
Okay.
Remember this morning? He ran out my room, yo. Oh, shit. That was funny. Okay. Then you bring it to your shoulders. You bring up 1. Then you bring 2. And then we're going to do these 10 times. 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. So lately I've been working on not letting them on the computers or phones so they can learn how to like play imagination during the summertime here. So that's kind of why he's asking, because it's been like 2 days, I guess, I've had it put away. But at the same time, Alex is using the computer the correct way, as meaning he's learning how to like actually stream. I'm gonna bring this up like this instead of sideways like I did before. And this is working out the arms, by the way. So I'm gonna do it on both sides. So he's been streaming his video games, which is teaching him how to basically build content and create imagination as he's playing, because he's coming up with idea stories like they do on like the videos he kind of watches. Like they play games and they like come up with storylines and stuff. So he's kind of learning that. And you know, it's nothing like he's not like trying to become anything with it, but he's just like practicing. And like in the end, when you create a channel and you work on building that channel, it really doesn't matter the moment when you first started the channel, because you're just building it. As time goes by, you're actually creating yourself a portfolio, and now you're building subscribers, you're building fans, and then from there you can take it and create it into whatever. It can continue being a hobby, or it can like be a business. So there's no age to say like to start, but it's good to learn, because you're going to learn editing, you're going to learn time, because like when you're editing, crazy is like every second actually matters, and you start realizing that as you're editing. And that's important information to know in life. I feel like it's kind of like helped me grow a little bit, just to learn the little detailed things. But go do your workout if you haven't already. And let me tell you, I'm telling you, you're going to want one of these machines. They're really cool. You just kind of step on it. Look how it shakes my feet. See how it's like shaking it? Pretty much, it helps you. And there's so many different benefits to a vibration plate as well. I'll be sure to drop the link, but it is on www.selfdreamers.blog. Let's say you can't go to the gym for whatever reason. This machine is better than the treadmill, and it's better than the elliptical. You can spend at least 10 minutes here, and on there you have to be on an hour to be equal to the amount of calories you're burning. So if you're a mom or your dad and you're just busy, or maybe you're a teenager and you're just lazy, like seriously, I'm telling you, this machine, you want it on your Christmas list, okay? Like for real. Search it up. It's called a vibration plate, okay? Google it and see what I'm talking about is I'm being for real. Everything I'm saying is everything I learned, and I'm just going to spit it out to you. But I always teach my kids, no matter if someone's teaching you something, it's really important to go on and do your own research too, okay? Like, don't take someone's word. Do your research. Do your research. And then at that point, you'll be like, oh, okay, I get it. But every single time, like, don't trust in someone. Like, create your own research. Do your own study. Take the information from somebody else and go and find the actual information to make sure it actually is true. Hit that subscribe button though, and I hope you guys have a beautiful day. And do a little exercise today if you haven't. It will help create a foundation for yourself. It helps with staying young, and it helps with learning how to be consistent. So peace out.